So we define mindfulness as being aware and being in the present moment. And so there's lots of ways you can be mindful or practice mindfulness. And we're going to try on for size one technique, which is to use our 5 senses. So I'm going to invite you to be standing or seated and maybe have your water bottle nearby, or if you have something to eat or drink, that might be handy as well, but totally not needed. So I'm going to invite you to first start by just rubbing your hands together. Notice that it creates some heat. And we're going to notice 5 things that we can feel, right? So 1, we're rubbing our hands together. And 2, take your hands to opposite arms, give yourself a little hug, give yourself a little squeeze for 2. Take your hands down to your legs. If you're sitting, down to your lap, give your legs a little squeeze for 3. And take your hands over your eyes for 4. Notice the sensation of your hands on your face. And then for 5, we'll take our hands and squeeze them together. Now we're going to go to 4. 4 things we can see. So we're actually going to look around the room and use our eyes, and we're even going to move our head to locate and look at 4 different things in our room. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also called orienting, and it can be really helpful if you are in a place where you feel nervous or you have never been there before, and just looking around the room can help you feel grounded and calm. So we're going to go for 3 things we can hear, right? You can choose to have your hands on your body. You can choose to close your eyes or keep them open. Take a moment to pause and listen for 3 sounds. One, 2, 3. So then we'll come to the hardest ones, right? We're going to try to smell. You can try with your hands, like maybe you just washed your hands, you can smell the soap. Right? Maybe somebody's cooking something in your house and you can smell the food. Maybe you have a window nearby, you can open it quickly and just smell some fresh air. And then we'll finish with taste. This is really fun to do, is actually a whole mindful eating exercise, right? So you can start by feeling the food, and then you can like look at the food and really take it in, and then you can listen to the food, which is kind of funny, right? And then you can smell the food. Then finally you can taste the food, right? So just take a moment to notice if you have any taste, or I have a little tea here. I'm gonna take a sip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, using all 5 senses to bring you into the present moment. This is a practice you can share with your family.